Action. What's going on out there, YouTube? What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Hollywood Sports. If you are new to my channel, thank you for clicking on this video and welcome to the Washington Commanders Report, pregame report. And what I want to talk about, everybody, before this game starts against the New York Giants, we need a win. We need 2 in a row. We need to get back on this win streak. It's a game we have a good chance we can win, guys. We just got to stick to what we do. And like Ron Rivera says, do your job. Okay? Now I want to talk about, Sam Howell. Okay? The obvious keys is to protect Sam Howell, right? Cause turnovers and things like that. But I want to change it up a little bit when we talk about Sam Howell. You know, people say Sam Howell is holding the ball too long. Okay, there's some things that attribute to that. Okay, and it's not that easy, in my opinion, when you stop holding the ball too long. One, I'm gonna explain in a second. One, we can't afford to be second and long and third and long. The routes downfield have to develop, have to get downfield past the first down marker or close to it before he can throw the ball, right? So what happens is, what the defense is doing is said, every time they're long, we're going to rush and play man coverage and we're going to blitz his butt. That's what happens, guys. So he has to hold on to the ball to give the routes time to develop. The issue is the line has to protect him better. Now, I know they can't protect him forever, but we got some fast receivers with some speed. They'll get out there. He just need a half a second to a second more to make a proper read. Go through his progressions as far as routes and reading the defense. Okay, that's one reason he's holding on to the ball. Okay, the second reason is it is him. Okay, but here's the thing: you throw the ball out of bounds. These are the choices. You can throw the ball out of bounds. You can take the sack. You can hold on just a little bit longer. Now, when you hold on to the ball a little bit longer, listen to me now. When he holds on to that ball a little bit longer, sometimes he has to, because you know why? Because if he throws the ball out of bounds or throw it away too quick, what are they going to say? Oh man, Curtis Samuel was wide open down the sideline. He committed to throw the ball away too quick, right? What if he don't hold the ball and take off and run? People are going to say the same thing. Oh, he's rushing it. He didn't get the routes time to develop. So I think Sam Howell needs a feel. It's not something you can do, get the ball out quickly. So if he gets the ball out quickly, what if it's too quick? He doesn't give the chance the play to develop. In some situations, he need to throw the ball away. In some situations, he need to slide down and not take the sack and stuff like that. But it's a feel. When he's in that pocket, it's a feel to when to throw it away. It's a feel to when to hold on just another second to that receiver pops open for a big play. So it's a feel. As he learned the offense, he will get that feel for different types of plays, knowing where his receivers are, knowing what type of defense he's facing, what type of pressure he's facing. It would be a natural feel to know what to do in those situations. So they don't say, well, look, Sam Howell, you committed to throw the ball away too soon. You didn't get to play time to develop. We had a wide open receiver for a touchdown. Nobody was on him. Stuff like that. So you got to consider that when you talk about getting the ball out quickly. It's not that easy, okay? It depends on the situation. Now, some of it is his fault. Some of it is the offensive line fault also. But as far as him, he has to feel. This is his first year starting, guys, on a new offense. He got to get that feel. And when he develops that feel, the only way you can develop that feel is get playing time. Playing time. Playing time. Playing time. That rhythm. That rhythm. That rhythm. That rhythm. I got the feel, baby. I got the feel, baby. It's a feel, guys. It's a feel. Okay? So I think that's a part of him holding on to the football. Okay? Now, let's talk about the defense. Okay? The defense need to be more aggressive. Okay? Our defensive coordinator has to call a more aggressive game. We can't just rush 4. We can't just rush Payne, Allen, Sweat, and Young. We can't just rush them, guys. Sometimes, like in the last game, when we really needed to get that stop, you saw Cameron Curl coming down in the box. You saw him on the blitz. We saw corner blitzes, right? That way, because we got talented corners, guys, talented safeties. They can play man coverage. Play man coverage. Bring an extra man down in the box, or maybe two men. Oh, see, Jamin Davis is on some of those pressure moments, right? Bring a linebacker on the blitz. Bring a safety on the blitz and let that secondary play man coverage. And in man coverage, you have to be on it before you throw that ball. Causes the quarterback to hold that ball a little bit longer. And I think, man, that we got to be more aggressive on defense. Not saying we have to do that all the time, but we've been too lax on defense, man. The defense has been setting back, allowing our front four to do all the rushing. The linebackers are dropping back in coverage. And guess what? They gash us for run plays. Here's another thing. Ron Rivera said also, now he's got the D-line playing their run first. Hit your gap, look for the run before you automatically go rush the quarterback, because that's why they were getting gashed on run plays. Okay? Play your proper gap. Don't do stuff on your own. Do your job based on the play. And if the play comes to you, you're right there. If it don't come to you, fine. You did your job. Maybe it goes to Payne. Maybe it goes to Jonathan Allen. Maybe it goes to Sweat. Maybe it goes to Chase Young. Everybody plays their thing. They plan their run first and then penetrate. And when they see pass, then they go after the quarterback and do their job. So that's what the two things I think that needs to be done, man. Sam Howell needs to get a feel. Okay, the defense needs to be more aggressive. Now, the offensive line, guys, work needs to be done with the offensive line. We're not going to be championship caliber until we get a championship caliber offensive line. It doesn't have to be the best offensive line. It doesn't have to be the top 10 offensive line, but it has to be a good offensive line. And right now, Wiley, our right tackle, is not doing it. He's not doing it, man. And I understand they got him. He understands the offense because he was with Benefit in Kansas City, Eric Bieniemy. So he knows the system. They probably will. Okay, he already knows the offense. Let's put him at tackle. But he's not cutting it, man. He's not cutting it. He's not cutting it. He needs to be in at guard somewhere. But where are you going to put him? All right? But yeah, guys, the offensive line has got to get it. And another thing we need to do in the game against the Giants, they need to set plays target Jahan Dotson. I feel like he's been left out a little bit. I know Sam Howell, he's not really targeting people. He's just looking for the open receiver. He's going through his progressions. We might have a main receiver, a main primary receiver, second primary, third primary, based on the route combination, based on the play. He's going through his progressions, and then he might hit the third receiver. He might get first receiver. Depends on what's open. But I think they need to have set plays to make Jahan Dotson the primary receiver. Now, if he's not open, okay, you can't get him the ball. Go to your second. Go to your third read, right? But I think Jahan Dotson needs some targets, man. He's got too much talent. We need to find a way to get him the football. But, you know, I don't know why he's not getting the football. Are they double teaming him? Is he just not getting open? So I think that's what we need to do, guys. Sam Howell needs to get a feel for holding the ball. We don't want to be third and long, second and long. I think that'll help us. The defense to be more aggressive, and our offensive line has got to do better on pass blocking. All right, guys. I hope we have a great game against the New York Giants. Hey, man, we got to hang in there no matter what. We got to support these guys. I'm Hollywood Sports. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll be back for another video on the Washington Commanders Report. Thanks for watching, guys.